How far can you go? You could go all the way. Okay, so the question was, how far can you go using just fader moves and pan pots? You can go and make an unbelievable mix, but it takes focus, and it takes a vision again of how you want the mix to sound. Using a compressor or a limiter to kind of like contain everything is sort of cheating. I know you've had Mugi Canazio here, and I know he feels that, you know, limiters are cheating. You know, you should be able to do everything by hand. Well, if you're musical and you have the time and that's what you're about, yeah. Most of us are unfortunately gonna, and I would also have to add that most music that we hear and even like has been compressed, right? But I have a story for you. One of the first jobs I had when I moved to Los Angeles, way too many years ago, was working on an Eddie Money record, and the producer was the late, great Tom Dowd, who's just one of the world's greatest producer engineer guys. You know, everything from Cream to Aretha Franklin to John Coltrane. I mean, you know, an unbelievable assortment of stuff. Almost everything for Atlantic Records in the 60s and 70s he recorded. So this one day we had to make some rough mixes for the record label of the album we were in the middle of, and the rooms that he liked to work in were all booked, so we got booked in this other studio. He hated the speakers, right? So Tom would have his book of charts. For every take he'd have a chart, and above the bar lines he would have the minutes and seconds from the tape machine counter. Like you could do the same thing here with your computer, you know, with time code or whatever. So he knows where he is in the music just by looking at the numbers. So turn the speakers off, it's playing the tape machine, and you know, looking at the thing, looking at the numbers. He would do the pan moves and the echo bombs and, you know, digging out the solos and stuff, hit stop. Okay, wind it back and play. Turn on the speakers. Unbelievable mix. You know, not just a static mix, but I mean, you know, digging out stuff and echo bombs and pan moves. Because he knew where he was in the music just based on the timer. He didn't need to hear the speakers. That's resourcefulness. So anything can be done if you want to do it.